How does the Sinclair Method deal with the mind, body, and spirit side of recovering from alcohol use disorder? This is such a good question. For those who aren't aware, the Sinclair Method is a medication treatment for alcohol use disorder that doesn't require someone to quit drinking. They actually start this treatment while they're still drinking, and over time it helps them to gradually reduce their drinking because they're gradually regaining control over alcohol. I'm a success story of this treatment, and if you want to learn more, I have a bunch of videos here on TikTok about it, or you can click the link in my bio. In our treatment program, we commonly tell people that naltrexone and the Sinclair Method are 50% of the treatment process. It's a crucial 50%, but we have to recognize it's a tool. And the other 50% are creating different habits, developing new coping tools, questioning our beliefs about alcohol, and really creating a lifestyle over time that does not revolve around alcohol. What's so unique about this treatment is that it doesn't require abstinence. Many people can regain control over alcohol through this treatment and get to a place where they're drinking in moderation or drinking socially and feel like they have total control over their drinking. But the truth is, the medication and the Sinclair Method protocol are not going to deal with the, reasons why we drink. If you're someone who drinks every night like I did to cope with the stress of work, the medication isn't going to fix that. The medication isn't going to break the habits around drinking if you're a daily drinker or if you binge once a week or whatever your behaviors are around drinking. The medication is also not going to change your beliefs about alcohol. If you go into this treatment and you still feel like, I need alcohol to feel normal, I need alcohol to cope, or I need excessive alcohol, the medication isn't going to work to change that. And so, as part of the recovery journey, I think, most people would recognize that a pill, again, is not going to fix the entire, issue around alcohol use disorder. But what it does is it comes in to help reduce the craving and the desire for alcohol over time, helps to give people an off switch so they have more control when they drink. And then through that process, people can work on the behavioral side, the spiritual side of recovery. I've been a coach in this space for over 4 years and have personal experience with the method. And I think when people don't succeed with this treatment, and by the way, it has a clinically proven 78% success rate, but when people don't succeed, it's typically because they're relying on the medication and the treatment protocol to do all the work, and they're not engaging this process to change habits and create new coping tools. That's actually why we created our program here at Thrive, is to really help people make the most out of the medication treatment. It's important to remember that the Sinclair Method treatment is a long-term protocol, so it takes time for people to get to a place where their brain feels de-addicted from alcohol and where their habits and behaviors are changed. What I loved about this treatment is that it was gradual and gentle. I wasn't having to white knuckle it and force myself not to drink. Over time, I was just gradually losing interest in drinking. To learn more about this method, please check the link in my bio.